Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. The contest tonight between the Philadelphia Flyers and the Arizona Coyotes. Eddie, your sense on all this?
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
The crowd's really getting into this as we're ready for the opening faceoff. Keep an eye on Claude Giroux, as Flyers fans have seen him go from a top 9 forward to a top 6 to the top 1. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Stays along the boards. And now the puck rounded up by Stone. Propelled to Verbata. Slid to Hansel. Paddled aside. Taken over again. Chip to Voracek. Shot on. Up the wing, making some headway. Lets a shot fly. Philadelphia setting things up in their own end. Has that pass off the boards. Right out of the textbook. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Raffl. And ripped to Voracek. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. The Coyotes with possession up the wing. Good, quick stick. Laid on to Gostisbehere. Gets in. What'll he do? In all alone. Outstanding save by Smith. Play is halted right now. Chance to hear from Ray.
The backbone of both of these teams are their excellent goaltenders. I would suspect both squads are going to try to get the puck to the goalie's feet and cram the front of the net looking for rebounds.
Big face-off win. Taken to the corner by Shen. Took it up the boards and holds. Lets it go. Terrific point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save. Mike Smith, an original draft pick of the Dallas Stars back in 2001. He was a 5th-round draft pick, the 161st player taken, but has spent the majority of his career with the Arizona Coyotes.
The Flyers win it, and it's turned aside. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Defensive zone win. The Coyotes starting back in their own end. Snapping a pass to Doan. Gains the blue line. Shoots one. And that one turned aside. Looking for options in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Simmons. A shot. Blocked away. Freezes play.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Flyers win that faceoff. Wonderful block. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. And another strong save. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. On to McGinn. Wonderful save. And he holds on.
Mason's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Good clean win on the draw. Tries to get it on net. A whistle and a rest.
Mason's able to make the save here. That's a slapper that was really leaned into. He was able to get up onto his crease and make the save.
Philadelphia's got a face-off win. The Flyers have it between the blue lines. Oh, wonderful play. shoots. That's turned aside. Backhander to the net. And it score! They have struck early in this one.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Arizona's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Coyotes got that face-off win. Now what? Blue line control. Philadelphia's in their own end, and they've got it. He's in on an onside play. A giveaway.
The Coyotes force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Guarded the goal again. Propelled to Voracek. Directing that one to Cousins. Fires. Moving it to Reeder. The Coyotes continue to probe up the wing. He's in! Off the mark.
Not very often you get a golden opportunity like that, but you got to hit the net.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little over 3 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff. Slid to Giroux. Chip to Raffle. Great opportunity denied. Passing one off now to Hansel. Looking to Reeder. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it go. Score!
Verbata's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Mason's not able to get the blocker up quick enough to deny this. It's a really good shot, but you think he'd be able to stop it.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Arizona's in possession through the neutral zone. Fires. He scores! 3 in a row!
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Edzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
Arizona's got another face-off win. Great job on a cut pass. The Flyers looking to head man up the wing. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Terrific interception. He gains the zone. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one, too.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Just over 4 minutes played here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The Flyers in possession as they travel through center ice. He's alone. What a save by Smith. And it's driven away again. Ekman Larsson's got it in his own end, headed towards center. And quickly to McGinn. Dogged determination there by Ekman Larsson. The Flyers lug that along up the wing. Flings it, and it's driven away. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Smith's athleticism is on display. That's an odd man rush against him. Excellent save.
Nice face-off work. On a free puck now. The Coyotes want to generate something up the wing. Big drive. Grabbed.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. Pass to the net. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
To Hansel. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. What a ripper! Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Voracek's slap shot had some heat on it.
And he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket that beats him cleanly.
Just over 5 minutes have gone by. Arizona's given up a goal recently, but they still enjoy a lead at 2. And they've won the faceoff. And he gains the zone. Shoots it on. Turned away. Laid on to Gostisbehere. The Flyers have it up the wing. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, bad giveaway there.
Arizona's forced another turnover in this very close game.
And snapped to Verbata. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
On to Cousins. Great stick save. Trying to go to Duclair. Pitching this one to Hansel. Nicely into the zone. Hammer. Lightning in that glove. He scores.
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
Mason's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Philadelphia's got another face-off win. To Shen. Oh, deflected away. Right in front. That shot came from right in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pitching it to Doan. Now it's directed to Duclair. Wonderful save with a pad. The Flyers leave their own end. Puck is thrown to Simmons. Maintaining possession up the wing. Whoa, what a play. Gets in, looks over his options here. Lets a shot go. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Mason's save is a good one, but defensively, they cannot give up another odd man rush. Arizona's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
And a save there. He's got it frozen. Not easy.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
A little under 7 minutes have been skated so far. Arizona's offense continues to hum. Their advantage is 3. The Flyers carrying it on in neutral ice. Muscled long to Raffle. Takes it right back. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Philadelphia's got it again. Shoots one. Turned aside. Good pass up that wing. Moved along and in. Taken away. Lets it go. Great pad stop. The Flyers carrying it in their own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Up the wing still with possession. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Broke it right up. The Coyotes in their own end controlling play now. Propelled to Goodas. Snapping a pass to Raffl. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Got in the way of that one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Beat him on that one. Turned a shot on net. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Smith's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little over 8 minutes played in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The Coyotes with a face-off win. Trying the probe up the wing. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Got it at the point. The Coyotes love the puck in center ice. Bad luck, broken stick. McDonald's in his own end, headed towards center. To Dauphin. Onside. From the outside. Slid to Weiss. Flings it. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. The Coyotes wheel one ahead up the wing. Pass attempt to Dauphin. Give that goalie credit for another. Lets it go. That one blocked. He covers and holds on.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Arizona's got that face-off win. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from...
He's in! Oh, tremendous stop by Smith. Lets a shot fly. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
They win it. He throws it there. Terrific glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
No chance you're going to beat a goaltender like that with a shot that's so easy to handle. Perfect positioning, easy glove stop.
Good job on the draw. The Flyers on the move through center. And ripped to Raffl. Got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Great shot, lightning reflexes with the glove hand.
Philadelphia's got it. Got a piece of it with the glove. And he'll hold on.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Arizona's got a face-off win. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? The Coyotes up the wing lug the puck. In the crease. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Possession established on the pickup by Voracek. The Coyotes up the wing are moving the puck. Pass cut. And they are in. Hammered. A wonderful scoring chance denied. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Shot on. In the slot. Score! He's got his second.
Clarence' decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Arizona's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Chip to Hansel. Big drive, great save. Got some, not all. Shoots, great save at the edge of the crease.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Over 9 minutes to go in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. The Flyers are moving the puck in neutral ice. Fires! That shot hit a man. Steamed. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Mason's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
The Coyotes prevailing on the faceoff. Good save there. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Good intercept.
The Coyotes have a healthy lead in this game because of their turnovers.
Big chance here. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff. The Flyers wheel it up the wing. With a blast! Superb save by Smith.
Wow, what a save there, Doc.
Gets that pass after he himself advanced. And a good job in the goal crease. Perfect tip by the stick. Dumped in. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Puck out of play to the bench area, right past Ray Ferraro.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just over 8 minutes left in the first. Arizona's not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. The Coyotes win it. Piece of it. Rebound. Directing that one to Raffle. It's an onside play. Wrister. An outstanding pad save. Shoots. Terrific glove save. And a whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Good face-off win. And it's a good pickup. The Coyotes with possession up the wing. Laid on. Good save there. Good shooting place. The Flyers in their own end in possession. To Raffle. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Gets play stopped.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Hansel's won again. His team is winning. All's good. The Coyotes continue to probe up the wing. Moving it to Simmons. Great save, point blank.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
That's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
Clean win on the draw. The Coyotes looking to head man up the wing. On to Simmons. And he steps across the line. Fires. Terrific stop, and it's loose. It's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Under 7 minutes left in the first. The Coyotes keep pulling away. They've got a 4-goal lead now. Solid, clean win. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Passing one off now. Gloved.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape, makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Defensive zone win. Good intercept. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. That one is on back and is handled by Mason. To McDonald. Looking to Cousins. To Weiss. Blockered away. Pass cut. Strong play. Gets across. Looks over his options. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Arizona's continuing on up the wing. Mashed in. That one comes out, and it's corralled by Mason. Smith come way out of his net to make this play. Has it in his own end. Propelled to Cousins. Fires! Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pad.
Smith's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Philadelphia's got another win. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Arizona's controlling play now up the wing. Pass to the net. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Declare's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Mason slowly skating to the bench as that's it for him. He's been pulled here.
The Coyotes control from the neutral zone. Pass cut. Shoots one. Not there.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, he just missed.
Scooped up by Stone. Trying to go to Duclair. Nicely into the zone. to Doan. Great glove save, but it's loose. And he'll cover.
Stolarz is really sharp on this play. This is a good shot, an excellently placed puck, but he's able to make the stop.
A bit over 5 minutes still to play in this period. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Hansel's just like his team, winning everything. Blocked with the pad. Got that in the trapper.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Arizona's got that win. That one tipped off the glove. Freezes play.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Coyotes prevail again. Puck gathered in by Simmons. Goes back deep for it. Pitching this one to Shen. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Reeder. He'll continue up the wing. Great job on a cut pass. Now it's directed to Shen. Fantastic shutdown. The Flyers have it along the boards. Pass goes straight up to Shen. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one, too. Puck is thrown to Duclair. Out of his own end, he keeps it. A terrific job on the cut pass. The Flyers have it in their own end. Up the wing and moving well. Oh, great cut. Snapping a pass to Duclair. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, wonderful play. Slid to Gostisbehere. And he gains the zone. A shot snapped out of the air. A cover and play is stopped.
The Coyotes bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
Arizona's got a defensive zone win. The Coyotes are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Fires. They score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Doan's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Let's it go. In front. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The goalie makes himself look big.
16 minutes, 42 seconds.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Good job on the draw. The puck is free, now taken up by Ekman Larson. Good work with the stick. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Up the wing, moving along. Puck now possessed by Ekman Larson. Just a backhand, paddled aside. The Flyers start the rush up ice. Gains the zone. Back near the blue line to McGinn. Pass attempt to Voracek. Great job on a cut pass. Directing that one to Raffl. Terrific interception. Back in his defensive end to get it. Thrown in. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. Save! And he holds on.
Stolarz makes the save on that wrist shot. The release was very quick. The shot had a lot of heat on it.
Hansel's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Not tested much. Good pad save. Stolarz got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Clean win on the draw. Philadelphia's carrying it on through center ice. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Chip to Hansel. Lets it go. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Lets it go. He scores!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
He must have lost his angle here, Edzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
The Coyotes control at center ice.
By number 11, Martin Hansel.
Moving it to Reeder.
Number 17, Radom Fervada. And by number 8,
Philadelphia's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Lets the shot fly. A whistle and a rest.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Flyers get the draw. Oh, broke it up. And they've got it again. Near the last minute of the first. A shot. That's a good pad save. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
I thought the second save was better.
Passing one off now to Duclair. Into the end of attack. At the front of the net. Has it back deep.
last minute of play. In
The Flyers lug that along through center ice. Whoa, what a play! Up the wing, still with possession, and with hope, shoots it on. Just missed the net. Looking to Cousins. Taken away. Goligoski's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Great opportunity. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 18, Christian Dvorak.
Chooses the corner. That pass tipped away by the opposition. Shoots one. What a terrific save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Gaining space, maybe time. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Fires. You could almost breakaway chance. Oh, tremendous stop by Smith. Trying to go to Verbata. Hammers one. A brilliant save at the horn. 20 minutes have passed. They worked hard in that period. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. 54 for Arizona and 46 for the Flyers.
That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick
The Flyers are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Period number 2 is underway in a bit of a lopsided game. Laid on to Voracek. Pitching this one to Raffl. The Coyotes with possession in center ice. Seeks the corner. Slot shot. Just wide of the post.
You keep going to that area, you're going to get lots of those chances. Unfortunately, he missed the net.
To Raffl. Moving it on up the wing. Flings it, and it's turned aside. Skate kick out of the scrum. Reeder's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Lets it go, and it's driven away again.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Solid, clean win. Philadelphia's carrying it up the wing. Into the attacking end. Pass cut. Up the wing, skating with it now. And snapped up by McDonald. Takes that pass from the other point. Shoots. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net. Smith's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Gathered in by McDonald. Gains the zone. Good intercept. And gathered in by Doan. On off his pad. Pitching it to Simmons. And he steps across the line. Nice work by Doan. Snaps one in there. Score! On the road back, perhaps.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
The Flyers have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. And that's a face-off win. Gets in. What'll he do? Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Flyers win the draw. Pressing on with it up the wing. And he dumps it in. Got it in his own end. with a drive. Guarded the goal again. To Weiss. Lets a shot go. Save! Oh, and he missed the net.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
From the outside. Score! 2 straight goals.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Smith's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
The Flyers haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. Hansel's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Great stick there. Puts one on. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
2 minutes, 26 seconds.
Stolar's dropped into the butterfly pretty early, but it's good positioning, and that's an easy save for him.
Philadelphia's got a face-off win. The Flyers lug that along up the wing. That is defense. Now it's directed to Reeder. Gains the blue line. Shoots. They score! That's 3 in a row.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Philadelphia's got a long way to go in this game, but at least they've scored 1 here. And in the second period, there's still plenty of time. Puck is thrown to Hansel. The Flyers want to generate something up the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Snapping a pass to Hansel.
2 minutes, 48.
And he steps in. Pass cut, strong play. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Giroux. He's in on an onside play. A shot. Got his pad on that one. Shoots. The Coyotes have gotten out of their own end. Fires. Oh, stick save. Smart recovery by McDonald. Directing that one to Belmont. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
The Coyotes are lugging it back through the defensive end. Moving it to Duclair. Turned a shot on net. Good shot, but a better save. Turned away. Stolar's decided to cover.
Well, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
The Coyotes win it. Didn't get through. Skilled play by Stone. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. Shoots one. Great stick save. Deflected off the blocker. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Gets in. What'll he do? Good, solid defensive play with the stick. In their own end, still have control. Pass cut. The Coyotes move toward the neutral zone. Fires. Wonderful save.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Flyers win that faceoff. Arizona's got possession in the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
great weight transfer on this slap shot.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The Coyotes are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. The Flyers prevail on the draw.
By number 88,
Slides it to the point to Cousins.
23, Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
And he continues with it up the wing.
45 seconds.
Gives it to the point. And that one turned aside. Great job stopping and holding. Right in front. Great save at the edge of the crease.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Hammers it. Got in the way of that one. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Philadelphia's quick on the draw. Fires. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Hansel's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Arizona's moving it up the wing. Big chance. Outstanding stop. And he freezes for the whistle.
Stolarz isn't going to be able to catch his breath if they keep giving up odd man rushes. That's an excellent save.
Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Giroux. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. And it's driven away. Put his pads together and got the whistle.
Smith's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Good clean win on the draw. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Philadelphia's got it again. Flexed out that pad and got it. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Big face-off win. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Arizona's up the wing, setting things up. Fires, blocked away. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Looking to Raffle. Oh, what a play. Arizona's carrying on in the defensive zone. Picks it up in his own end. Propelled to Giroux. Big drive. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance.
Checks in the high slot and he rips home a slapper.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
Philadelphia started to close the gap a little bit here. Lots of time to go in the second period. Arizona's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 93.
On the outside, a shot.
Assisted by number
Shoots. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 20 seconds.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Arizona's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Coyotes with a center ice face-off win.
The game scored by number 18.
Lets it go.
Assisted by number 10.
Great job on a cut pass.
Number 19, Shane Doan.
The Flyers have it up the wing. Fantastic shutdown. He's alone. Yet he got that one. Stolars makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Flyers with a face-off win. Philadelphia's moving the puck up the wing. Fires. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they?
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Well, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
Philadelphia's got a long way to claw back into this game, but there's lots of time to go. At least they've scored this one. Arizona's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 10.
Oh, great cut. Trying to go to Weiss. He gains the zone. A shot. Blocked that one.
Time of the goal.
Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Give that goalie credit for another.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Nice face-off work. Flings it. Just got his pad on that one. Really good deflection. No harm. Lets it go. Another solid pad save.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Hansel's just like his team, winning everything. The Coyotes through the neutral zone glide along. To Hansel. Score! He's got his second.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Edzo, this has to be frustrating. You're in front of the puck, you feel it hit you, and you assume it's in front of you somewhere. However, this one's in the back of the net.
Arizona's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. The Flyers got that face-off win. Now what?
11, Martin Hansel.
Shoots one. Turned aside.
And by number 23,
Slid to Hansel.
time of the goal, 7 minutes.
Nicely into the zone. Breakaway. Wonderful save. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching this one to Rothel. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Through center. And in flight over the line. Shot. Great glove save. A shot. Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
That one blocked. Pass comes to him from the crease. Pitching it to Voracek. And now it's directed to Raffle. A shot. That shot came from nowhere. And he'll hold on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff. Carried right through at center. Puck is thrown to Doan. Oh, wonderful play. Great job on a cut pass. The Coyotes controlling play through the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to Shen. A shot. Blocked that one. He covers and holds on.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Good job on the draw. The Coyotes are skating it back in their own end. Moved along and in. Breakaway! Great save! And a whistle.
Stolarz not only makes a terrific pad stop, but he controls the rebound.
Clean win on the draw. Shen's got this one between the blue lines. Terrific interception. Taken toward the neutral zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, what a play! Shoots one, and it's driven away again. A terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Chip to Goligoski. Big drive. What a save. He scores! 2 straight goals.
McGinn's first shot was stopped, and he followed up with the second one and put it in.
Stolarz dropped into the butterfly position. It's a good read on the shot. However, he doesn't have his hands in position. He's got to catch this.
The Coyotes have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Guarded the goal again. Puck is grabbed by Ekman Larson.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 48
Onside. Breakaway. What a save by Smith. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Nice pass right up the gut. He's got this one, and they're after him. Oh, what a stop. Gets play stopped.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Solid, clean win. It's an onside play. The breakaway. Oh, that was close.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
And picked up now by Voracek. He scores!
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
Smith's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
The Flyers have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. The Flyers with a win at center.
Scored by number 12.
Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Gets across, looks over his options. cursed by a broken stick.
10 minutes, 36
Pass
seconds.
attempt to Voracek. A shot and a save there. Laid on. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. To Reeder. Lets a shot go. Just got enough. To Raffle. Gives it away and gets it back. Possession taken by Reed. And he gains the zone. Lets it go, and it's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
Philadelphia's got that face-off win. The Coyotes in their own end controlling the play. Nicely into the zone. Taken over again. Directing that one to Vandevelde. It's dumped in. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? Not a free puck now. On to Goodas. Skated up the middle. And they are in. Close in play. Good place to shoot from. To McGinn. Dumped in. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Moving it to McDonald. Wonderful chance was sticked away. He's got it. Passing one off now to McDonald. Looking to Simmons. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Hatchets one. Off the mask. No chance.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. And he'll cover.
What a great stop by the goaltender on the slap shot. He placed that perfectly, but the goalie was even better.
Defensive zone win. Propelled to Simmons. Gains the zone. Taken away. The Coyotes through the neutral zone controlling the play. Lets it go. And a good save in the goal crease. Freezes play.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff. The Flyers wheel it up the wing. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Hammered, turned away. Terrific save with a pad. Right out of the textbook. Lets it go. He scores!
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Stolarz couldn't catch up to this one, Enzo. It's just way too hard a shot for him.
Arizona's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Hansel's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. With a shot. That's turned aside. Stolarz helps his team by covering up.
13 minutes, 41 seconds.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Nice face-off work. The Flyers have control of the puck through the neutral zone. Pass cut. Lots on that to Reeder. Got in the way of that one. A whistle and a rest.
Stolarz keeps his team in it. That's another odd man rush against, but he's equal to the task.
The Coyotes win it. Scorches one. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. The Flyers up the wing are moving the puck. Drill. Outstanding save by Smith.
Smith's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Well, that even sounded hard the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort.
Good job on the draw. Trying to go to Duclair. Into the end of attack. Lets it fly. Shot on. Moves it to the corner. Takes a shot. Score!
Gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
Edsel, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
The Flyers haven't struck for much, but they've struck now, and maybe they can build on that here in the second. They've got the draw. Pitching this one to Doan. Fires. Good save there.
A shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
The Coyotes prevail again. Philadelphia's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Pitching it to Weiss. And now it's directed to Duclair. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. The Flyers looking to head man up the wing. Turned a shot on net. Got a piece of it. Puck is thrown to Verbata. Slid to Simmons. Shoots. Blocked that one. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Clean win on the draw. Arizona's in their own end and controlling play now. Into the attacking end. Waffle boarded. In all alone. Oh, what a stop. He throws it there. And he picks it up. Snapping a pass to Goodas. A shot. That's terrific work with the pad. Arizona's in their own end and controlling the play. Pass attempt to Reeder. Shoots one. Give that goalie credit for another. Tries to get it on net. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. And he steps across the line. Good, got a piece of it.
The Yotes got him on their heels.
Picked off. And he glides on to center ice. Shoots one. Got a piece of it with the glove. A cover, and play is stopped.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Arizona's got a face-off win. Goligoski's in his own end, headed toward center. Side to side, great stick save. and he holds on.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
The Coyotes get the draw. Shoots one. That's a marvelous save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Solid, clean win. Directing that one to Raffl. Gains the zone. Backhander to the net. Save! Pointed to McDonald. Superb save by Smith.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
Defensive zone win. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. The Flyers win the draw. Chip to McGinn. Gets in. What'll he do? Looks over his options from the corner. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Slid just inside the line to Raffl. Got his stick on it. And he freezes for the whistle.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day. The Coyotes talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Laid on to Stone. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Good defensive work there. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good face-off win. He got his pad on it. The Flyers lug the puck in their own end. Gains the blue line. On to Cousins. Oh, stick save. The Coyotes have moved to the neutral zone. Arizona's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Good intercept. And he gains the zone. Pass cut, strong play. Many yards gained to Doan. Pass cut. The Coyotes continue on in the defensive zone. Has it picked up. Moving it to McDonald. The Coyotes continue to probe up the wing. Decides to head for the corner. Great job on a cut pass. Back near the blue line to Shen. That shot hit a man. Shoots. Oh, and it's off the mark.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Got it right back. Passing one off now to Verbata. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Bunted down. Slides it to the point. Good chance. Denied. The Flyers in their own end, ready in attack. Looking to Shen. He's in on an onside play. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Verbata's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Stolarz is in good position, Eddie, but as you mentioned, the shot's perfect. I thought he was going to be able to stop this one.
The Coyotes have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Philadelphia's got that one. Now what? Gets in. What'll he do? Fires a shot. Close call. Under him. Play stopped.
54 seconds.
Smith's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Hansel's got another in a long list of face-off wins. The Coyotes with possession up the wing. Lets it go. That one blocked. Stolar's got the whistle and a rest.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. The Coyotes carrying on in their own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Fantastic shutdown. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Blocked. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Propelled to McGinn. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Hammered. He hit the post. Arizona's continuing on up the wing. Oh, great cut. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Fans, tonight our world-famous Blend is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
The Flyers were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Arizona's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Oh, what a pad save. Trying to go to Voracek. Moves behind the net. Terrific shot, but a denial. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Nice face-off work. Slid to McDonald. Pitching this one to Raffle. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Well, that even sounded hard, the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort.
Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Verbata. Hanging on to it up the wing. Oh, wonderful play. Now it's directed to Voracek. And snapped. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Philadelphia's got another win. Possession now on the pickup by Ekman-Larsson. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. They can't find the target.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Carried out of his own end toward center. cranks one, and it's driven away again. Puck is thrown to Simmons. Flings it, sticked away. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. He covers and holds on.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Clean win on the draw. Arizona's continuing on at center. Big drive. Oh, what a glove he's got there.
No chance you're going to beat a goaltender like that with a shot that's so easy to handle. Perfect positioning, easy glove stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. He gains the zone. Great job on a cut pass. Shoots one. He's all alone. Outstanding stop. Fires. Didn't miss by much.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Arizona's carrying on up the wing. Looking for options. Not in the way of that one. Up the boards with it now. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Moving it now up the wing. Drill. Terrific pad save. Looking for options through the neutral zone. Terrific interception. Oh, an error on that. That's what those pads are for. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. Philadelphia's lugging it up the wing. Chip to Giroux. Not tested much. Good pad save. The Coyotes have control of the puck at center ice. Moved along and in. Whoa, what a play! Snapping a pass to Reeder. A shot. That's turned aside. The Flyers in possession as they travel in their own end. Up the wing, making some headway. Pass attempt to Reeder. Keeps it going up the wing. Shoots it on. Blocked away. Stolars holds on, and that'll do it.
Goalies love to catch the puck. This wasn't a difficult save, but he sure made it look good, didn't he?
Hansel's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Picked up. Gaining space, maybe time. Taken away. Directing that one to Simmons. To Hansel.
Hansel's team's got a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
Moving it to Gostisbehere. The Flyers wheel one ahead up the wing. Pointed to Shen. Up to the point. Got in the way of that one, too. Freezes play.
Smith's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Verbata. Puts one on. Deflected off the blocker. Looking to Shen. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Puck now possessed by Ekman Larson. Two sticks together, they cancel. Right near the line. He scores!
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down the Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Arizona's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 22.
What a ripper! Glove.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 30 seconds.
Stolarz is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
Good face-off win. Shot on. Score! What a quick answer that was.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Stolarz gets beaten pretty cleanly on the glove side here, Eddie. I think he's got to catch this, but that's a well-delivered puck by the shooter.
Arizona's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Coyotes win the draw. What's next? Shoots one. And a good save in the goal crease.
Christian DeVore. Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 39 seconds.
Man, he leaned into that one, guys. I can see the stick flex. He's really on top of this shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent save.
The Coyotes win it. Shoots, and it's driven away. Fires, and a save there. The Flyers want to generate something up the wing. Lets it go. Off his helmet mask. Up the wing skating with it now. Has it in his own end. The Flyers lug that along up the wing. At the front of the net. Still off the mark.
His team is down and he misses another opportunity. It's been that kind of night with the opportunities that he's had.
Hammered. He scores. Second of the game. What a performance.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Stolarz waves at this thing as he's trying to make the great glove save. As a result, he gets nothing of it.
Arizona's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Trying to go to Rafa. Onside. Makes that play deep. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. Lets a shot go. Got it all.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Coyotes with a face-off win. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. It's an onside play, and possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Ripper! Robbery there. The Coyotes up the wing, lug the puck. Shoots one, and it's turned aside. McDonald's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Philadelphia's up the wing, settling things. Hammered off a body. Up the wing and moving well. Good place to shoot from. A whistle and a rest.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
Hansel's just like his team, winning everything. Oh, deflected away. Front of the net. Point blank save. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Hansel's first shot was stopped. He stayed with it, and he put in his own rebound.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Arizona's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching this one to Simmons. And he continues with it up the wing. At the front of the net. Pass cut, and he'll hold on. The Flyers win that faceoff. Just got it at the last moment. And a whistle.
What an unbelievable save there. That's an excellent shot that he's able to deny.
Philadelphia's got that win. Big pad save. Gets play stopped.
Well, that even sounded hard the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort.
Big face-off win. Score! He got the post with that one.
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
The Flyers have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? With a shot. Block that one. Laid on to Weiss. Gets across, looks over his options. Terrific save. Hammers one. Great stick save. On to Doan. Maintaining possession up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Good intercept. Carried right down the middle of the ice. Swept on to Weiss. Pitching it to Doan. Skating with it now through the neutral zone. Lets it go. And a good job in the goal crease. Puck is thrown to Raffle. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. That one blocked. Got it in his own end. And now it's directed to Duclair. Mashed in. Stolar's able to step out and play it. Snapping a pass to Gostisbehere. Looks ahead to start something. Trying the probe up the wing. Back near the blue line to Voracek. Propelled to Verbata. And he steps in. Fires. What a reaction. Oh, the pass just didn't work. The Flyers in their own end lug that puck along. Taken on by Ekman Larson. Pass attempt to Hansel. Directing that one to Raffle. Gathered up again by Giroux. Moving it to Voracek. And in flight over the line. Slides it to the point to save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Wrist one. Paddled aside. And he'll cover.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
The Coyotes with a clean win on the draw. And it's a good pickup. Passing one off now to McGinn. Sends to the point. Good pad stop. Pass cut, strong play. Rifled that pass straight up to Shen. With a blast. Score! 2 straight goals.
He found this puck in mid-flight and whacked it to the front of the net, and he's rewarded with a goal.
Smith's glove positioning is not great here, Edzo. He drops into the butterfly, but it leaves a hole, and the puck finds it.
The Flyers have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. The Coyotes have it up the wing. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench.
9 minutes.
And he gains the zone. Flings it, and that one turned aside. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff. Guarded the goal again. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right near him.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Quick work on the faceoff. Tries to get it on net. Off the post. Fires. Lightning in that glove.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The Flyers win it. Lets it go. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. Puck picked up here. Shoots. Oh, and a save. Tries to clear and cleared. Picks it up in his own end. Good shooting place. Puck covered, whistle blown.
No chance you're going to beat a goaltender like that with a shot that's so easy to handle. Perfect positioning, easy glove stop.
Defensive zone win. Looking to Reed. And they are in. A shot. He scores! 3 straight goals.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
The Flyers have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Pass cut. Gudas is looking toward center from his own end.
And by number 76.
Goes back deep for it. Trying to go to Dome.
Time of the goal. 10 minutes.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Philadelphia's in their own end, continuing on. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Has it back deep. Pitching this one to Reeder. Takes a shot. To Dome. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Charges up the left wing and takes the pass. Fires! A marvelous pad stop and a great opportunity.
Every once in a while, you get enough time to deliver a slap shot. You can really lean into it. He was able to make the save there.
Hansel's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. The Coyotes wheel it up the wing. Great job on a cut pass. A cover, and play is stopped. Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Raffle. Pointed to Giroux. No luck.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
Puck is thrown to Hansel. Gains the zone. He throws it there. Score! He's got his second.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Stolarz can't do much more than this. He makes that first stop, gets no help on the rebound. The goal scorer is able to whack it in.
Arizona's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Philadelphia's got another face-off win. The puck is scooped up by McDonald. To Voracek.
Voracek's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
Arizona's on the move through the neutral zone. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. Now it's directed to Hansel. Good play. Score! Off the iron and in.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Stolarz can't catch up to this. He's in good position. He feels like he's got most of the net covered, and he does. Just not this one sliver of light.
Arizona's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Philadelphia's got it off the draw at center. Into the end of attack. Big drive. Oh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Back near the blue line to Shen. Shoots one. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Long lead pass to McGinn. Turned away. The Flyers have possession in their own end. Snapping a pass to Shen. Into the attacking end. A good bad save. And he holds on.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
They win the draw. Lets it go. Taken over again. Still has control through center ice. Slid to Shen. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Pass finds its way up the wing to McGinn. Outstanding play. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Shoots one. Kicked away. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
Well, shooter can't do much more than that, guys. That's an excellent shot that he delivered to the net, but the goaltender makes the save.
Arizona's prevailed on another faceoff. Pass attempt to Doan. Fires. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And he freezes for the whistle.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
They win it. Not through. The Flyers carrying it on in neutral ice. Fires. Missed the net.
He's trying to stick it right under the bar. He just missed it by a couple of inches, but he got all of that.
Blocked away. Chip to Doan. And he steps across the line. Fantastic shutdown. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Gains the zone. And they've got it again. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
I'm sure he's disappointed, Enzo, that it's a goal against. He's probably happy it didn't hit him. That thing was a rocket.
Philadelphia's gotten one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one, and it's turned aside. Nice tip of the pass. Looking from the blue line. Solid pad save. To Giroux. Laid on to Raffl. To Giroux.
Giroux's looking to add to his 2 assists in this game. He'll do everything he can to get his team back in this game. They're down by a couple.
Fires. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
That shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Arizona's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. On to Hansel. That's a super save off a broken stick. Directing that one to Raffl. Oh, great cut. Moving it to Verbata. Passing one off now to Reeder. Lets it go. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Arizona's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Hansel's got another in a long list of face-off wins. And quickly to Verbata. To Shen. Gains the blue line. And he's able to keep it in. Score! Another goal!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Stolarz thinks he's got the net covered. He drops into his butterfly. He's out on top of the crease. He's in good shape. However, there's enough room for the puck to go in.
Arizona's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Looking to Hansel.
Tobias Reeder.
He's in on an onside play. Hammers one.
Seconds.
Gostis Bears lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Trying to go to Simmons. Good place to shoot from. He's got it. Propelled to Simmons. Fires. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Pitching this one to Doan. Gets in. What'll he do? Good, quick stick. Pitching it to Weiss. Thrown in. Smith puck to play, so he does. Puck is thrown to Duclair. And he's all alone. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Verbat has had some sweet dishes across the ice to his teammates. When they've been open, his passes have been perfect at the right time and in the right spot.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Good job on the draw. Carried toward the neutral zone. The Flyers up the wing are moving the puck. Oh, wonderful play. And now it's directed to Doan. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Gathered up again by Doan. To the point it comes. Turned a shot on net. The Flyers on the move through center. Snapping a pass to McDonald. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Slid to Cousins. And a save there. To Duclair.
Duclair's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
The Flyers have it in their own end. Pass attempt to Raffle. Flings it. Grabbed.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Smith's athleticism was tested on that wrist shot. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Philadelphia's quick on the draw. Taken to the corner by Claude Giroux. And he picks it up. To McGinn. With a shot. Give that goalie credit for another. Directing that one to Giroux. Chip to Voracek. Puts one on. That's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Philadelphia's got it again. Slides it to the point to Gudas. Lugged along the line. Blocked that one. Carried from the defensive zone. And he gains the zone. It all alone. Hit, he got that one. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Hansel's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Great job on a cut pass. Nearing the final minute of regulation. He's in! Acrobatic stop by Smith. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Wow, with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He gains the zone. Takes that pass. Paddled aside. 49 left. Just 46 left. Moving it to Reeder. He's alone. Wonderful save. Terrific interception. And he steps across the line. Good quick poke check there. Just a backhand. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Smith's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
The Flyers have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. Nice play with the stick. That's a great save. What a tremendous bit of anticipation. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Passing one off now to Goodas. Lets it go. Good save there. And that's it. The game is over. Arizona's got another victory. It looked pretty convincing to me.
I'd like to give credit to the coaches for continuing to carp and coach this team with their strong lead late.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.